power run, stuff like that. I'm down a sub center, bro. I gotta sell some stuff. We gotta start quick selling stuff, bro. Get me where I need to be. That Vaughn doesn't have it pack, so I can always do these goals. Okay. Bro, I love how we're like so broke. We can't even afford that. No, we can't. No, we can't. Nando. That's a new Santander card, I think. But Nando, you gotta go for Nando Tatis there. Tommy Edman or Monty Irvin. Faster, better power. Generally better power. Dude, 3 diamond runs in a row? No. Ooh, we're hurting with that sick power. That's a good set. That's a good
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee.
It's a good center card. It's a good silver card for us to be chilling with for this run. There's Schoolball. I like Tariq. I do. Let's draft him. Chase Anderson. Ooh. Okay. Taiwan Walker. I know. I like him. I love Yermon. I like what I'm building here. Julian Mayweather. Jeez. It's a great reliever pull. Bumgarner or Crotchet. I think Bumgarner's actually a good choice. We all love Trevor May. Ross Detweiler. Sure. Great. Where are my like gold rounds? Seriously, where are my gold rounds, bro? Bro! You're literally making me pick like my entire right. Second base catcher. Who's the guy? Oh, Hearn. Second base catcher, right center field, right field. With a run from right? Sure. Rendon can play second if you need him to. But we'll put Carlson in center. So now it's just catcher, second base. I guess as your ball. And Jason Castro, catcher. Okay, a lot of changes to make. Renfroe. And right. Castro, catcher. Hold on a second. Carlson goes to center. That's it, right? Yes, sir, it is. Okay. Who's the speedster of this team? I guarantee it's Fernando. Yeah. Who's our power guy? Renfroe, right? Dave Justice. Renfroe bats third. O'Hearn's good in second. That's actually a sick lineup. We'll take it. Just playing random minor league stadiums like we like to do. Your mom. I just feel the most comfortable with your mom. I just realized Nando's our most powerful hitter. Dude, he literally drafted the 99 Verlander. What a dweeb, dude. He's still gonna beat me, even though he only has 2 diamonds in his lineup. There's always a diamond reliever about to bring in, too. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Or he gets smoked. Because you can't touch this Verlander card. I don't care what difficulty you're playing on. You can't touch this Verlander card.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Yokohama and Manchester.
Make our own
now at the plate here is Joe Carter.
He'll
get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Good fastball is swinging and a miss.
7 o'clock.
Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Joe Carter goes down for the first out of the game. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. The windup and the 0-1.
What a well executed
fastball
right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out.
There was at third. Good play.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting
third. Vibration off of the
plate.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Dude, give me a second. I'm going to go see if my current set of cores so I can check another one.
Just not able to let that. That breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
1-1. Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls
we got
and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Set to deal on 2-2. Here's one
3
that
balls,
misses
2
inside,
strike.
and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. To the plate now, Garrett Anderson.
The left fielder, Garrett.
He pops the first pitch
Anderson.
foul behind the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that
No
one.
balls,
He's in a
2
quick
strikes.
hold, 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando
Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Jr.
Gets the fastball by him here.
No ball,
He's in
2 strikes.
0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Stevenson corrals it. The
He's
throw
out.
to first is in time, 1 down.
Batting second,
Next up
the
is
first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn.
number 66.
The pitch. Oh, and a
0-1's
hearty
the
cut
count.
there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he powers a cut
I got the count.
fastball by him
0-2.
that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And on
That's
0-2, he
outside.
misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Lofton is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting
Stepping
third,
up is Hunter
the right
Renfroe.
fielder,
No one aboard
Hunter
for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Renfroe.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control,
count,
0-2.
0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball
Ball.
by him.
Too high, 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Stevenson gathers, and the throw to
Oh.
first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway.
Leading
the
off
right-handed
for
hitting Nicholas
Yokohama,
Castellanos
The
will
right
bat
fielder,
next.
Nick
And now the first pitch.
Castellanos.
And that's cut on and
0-1.
missed, 0-1. Marquez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Batting
The
sixth,
bases are empty with
the
1
second
out now.
baseman,
And in to swing the bat
Jonathan
next is Jonathan India. Swing and a miss on the
0-1's
slider.
the count.
0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here.
1 ball,
Nasty
1 strike.
depth.
1-1 the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
batting seventh, the center
Bases are
fielder,
empty here
number
with 2
7,
away. And standing
Kenny
in is the veteran center
Lofton.
fielder, Kenny Lofton. Swinging a ball, hit on the ground. Throw in
Got him.
time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up David
leading off
Justice.
for the Blues, the left
Pitch
fielder,
coming, here it is.
David.
And he throws the
Justice.
fastball by him
0-1.
here, 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Grounder down the line at third.
Foul,
And a
that
foul
ball's foul.
ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Urshela retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. So now
Batting
into the
fifth,
box is
the
Tommy
third
Edman,
baseman,
as he'll dig into
Tommy
the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid
Ball
from.
one, no strike.
A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
India has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. So
Batting
2 out,
sixth,
nobody on.
the
And
second
that'll bring
baseman,
in the switch-hitting
Asdrubal.
former All-Star is Drubal Cabrera.
Cabrera.
And
Ball
that's inside
inside.
for a ball, 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot
One
of
ball,
damage.
one strike.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera.
That's a
Oh,
ball.
don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Top of the third set to get underway, and
Leading
stepping up
off
as
for
the
the
shortstop, Gio Urshela.
The shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he's way off balance
0-1's
with
the
the
count.
swing there. Looks like he swung it
No ball,
underwater
2
that
strikes.
time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Ladies and
Keibert
gentlemen,
Ruiz
your
steps into
attention
the
please.
on-deck circle now,
Now
looking to
coming
start
into
something
pinch hit,
here with 1 gone in the
Keibert
inning. First pitch on the
Ruiz.
way. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to
He's
the bag
out.
himself for the out. So the
Now
lineup
batting,
flips
the
over and
first
digging
baseman,
in. Joe
Joe
Carter looking to put
Carter.
the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3.
He's
We'll
out.
have to leave it there as the play is made.
Your
Keone
attention,
Kela,
please.
6'1"
Now
right-hander
pitching,
will be the one to get the
Keone
call from the bullpen
Kela.
here. Leading off the inning, it'll be Dylan
Leading
Carlson.
off
And
for
they could use a
Manchester,
spark from him
The
here.
center fielder, Dylan
So one out and nobody aboard. And into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he misses there. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here. In the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Rollins has it, and there's one away. Now one
Batting
down
second.
with the bases empty.
The shortstop.
And into bat is Trey Turner. First pitch of the AB now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Batting
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short, reined in. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Trey Turner.
Leading off for Oregon, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver.
Trey
Here comes the first pitch.
Turner.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. One out, base is empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Guerrero Jr.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that.
Batting sixth, the
Stepping
first
in
baseman,
now,
number
Frank
35.
Thomas. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
I got the count 0-2.
The 0-2 delivery and a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
Batting seventh.
That brings up
fielder,
Mickey
number
Mantle.
7.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2.
Ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So
Batting
one
six.
down, no one aboard.
No left
That'll
fielder.
bring up the former American
Aaron
League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron
Judge.
Judge. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, 2 down
Batting
now.
seventh, the catcher.
2 down, no one
JT
on base. And in steps
Real
the catcher,
Muto.
JT Real Muto. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
1-1 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now it'll be JT Real Muto as
Leading
we are all
off
set
for
to
the Dubs,
begin the third inning in
the
this
catcher,
one.
JT.
And that swung
Real
on and missed
Muto.
for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 9, the pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Jacob deGrom is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses.
No ball,
not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 11.
First offering on its way.
Jimmy.
And it's fouled away.
Rollins.
Third inning, no score to this point. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Austin Riley.
Leading
as we
off
move
for
on to
Reading,
the bottom of inning number
the third
3.
baseman, Austin Riley.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence.
Batting
in this
9.
one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Riley is is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Fernando.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded back up the middle. There's one.
He's out.
To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Gary Sheffield.
Leading
as
off
we begin the
for
top
Oregon,
of the fourth.
I know we're not seeing a lot of
Gary
offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you.
Count.
Are you happy
0-2.
with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hit back toward the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Into the box, Jazz Chisholm, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Next to dig in, Trey Turner flew out in his only at-bat so far.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
Vladimir
and that brings
Guerrero
up the big bat of
Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss.
No
strike
balls,
2.
2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the
Leading
fourth.
off for the
and that'll
Minutemen,
bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Mickey
fielder,
Mantle.
number 7.
First offering.
Mickey Mantle.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes absolutely battling for your life right now.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now
At
batting.
the plate now,
The first
Vladimir
baseman,
Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir
He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch
Guerrero
fastball. It's
Jr.
0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Turner is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next to hit is Ronald
The right
Acuna.
fielder, number
He went down
13.
on strikes in his last
Ronald
at-bat.
Acuna
First pitch coming. Here it
Jr.
is. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
And now the first pitch. This one's down to 3rd. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now.
7.
And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
In now, JT Realmuto,
the catcher,
as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now to the plate, Jacob deGrom, as he can't catch up on fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
My mic's been muted this whole time. Gotta be kidding me. When did I mute this? Yeah, the first Battle Royale game, by the way. This sucks, that sucks. Didn't hear anything I just said. That sucks so bad. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some. Look at the nutrients in, bro. I still need someone like consistently filling that spot in the rotation. We'll see how Seaver does. We'll see how Seaver does. Quinn Priester was there for a bit. I might keep him. This guy's literally just using the new finest card. Because he probably has a bunch of parallel people sitting on his bench. DeGrom, parallel 4, jeez. DeGrom versus Seaver. I don't have anybody above a parallel 2.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Buffalo and Oregon.
I really wish I had a PS5 so I could do Korean Stadium, but other JTalk Sports Stadium would be lit. The JTalk Sports Stadium would be absolutely
So stepping in is Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Alright, Tom, see what you got.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, has him looking silly here.
No ball,
it's
2
0-2.
strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Fouled away.
He's done now.
The 0-2 once more.
His curve drops so hard.
It's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second. The
Ready
second
now
baseman.
is Bo Bichette.
Bo
First pitch
Bichette.
coming, here it is. So a rather weak start to the
0-1's the
at-bat
count.
as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. And he looks like he's
Count,
toying
0-2.
with him here. It's 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the
Batting
slider
third.
there. 2 away.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he
Counts
looks at
1-0.
ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
1-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And he's behind now as he
1 ball,
missed
2
badly
strikes
on
to
that
count.
swing. 1 and 2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up. He was going to swing.
He'll leave it right there as he strikes. Now at the plate is Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in
Leading
the
off
bottom
for
half of the
Oregon,
first.
the shortstop,
And
Jimmy.
he throws the fastball by
Oh,
him.
yeah.
1-1.
Sir, Jimmy.
And that
Yes, sir.
finds its way through for a base hit.
This is catcher. I steal. I don't know if I steal.
That'll
Batting
bring up
second,
Gary Sheffield.
the left fielder,
As he lines it hard to the
Gary.
right side, but out of play.
Sheffield.
Say screw it.
He's
Ready
going.
with
He's
the
going.
nothing in one pitch.
Nope.
Pitch
That's
inside.
inside.
The throw. He's not going to get him as he swipes second.
Good take. Good steal.
1-1.
Jimmy.
Swing and a miss on
I
the
got the count.
fastball.
1 and
It's
2.
1 and 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
No, that's foul.
No one out with a runner at second. Fastball
Good pitch.
swung on and missed for the first out. So now here is Jazz Chisholm
Batting
looking
third,
to put them ahead
the
early
second
with this
baseman,
at-bat. As the
Jazz.
first
1-0.
pitch here's a bit high. It's ball
Chisholm.
1. A ball and a
1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on
we
a
get him?
nasty slider right there. Always
Steal.
felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that
No,
fast.
he's safe.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Batting fourth,
First
the
delivery
center
to him.
fielder, Trey
And on
Turner.
third with 2 down. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And look out,
that ball
as that
got right
fastball
there.
ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Next, it'll be
Batting
Vladimir
fifth,
Guerrero Jr.
the third baseman, Vladimir
Wheels and deals. Here's the
Jr.
first pitch. And that's
0-1's the
it's
count.
0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change
That's
the
a ball.
pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Swing and a miss as he
One
pulled
ball,
the string on him.
2
1 and
strikes.
2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I
2-2
can
the
tell.
count.
He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control.
3.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
How do I look at that? I don't know how I could ever forgive myself for what I just did.
Second inning set to go.
Leading
and
off
next
for
to bat will
Buffalo,
be the outfielder,
the right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Oh, what a pitch to start the
0-1.
at-bat there. It's 0-1. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps
He's
off
out.
the page. Do not take the extra base.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go
That
down
is
as a
it.
strikeout and a
The
2 to
first
3
baseman,
put
number
out for
5.
out number 1.
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman is in with 1
0-1's
away now
the
as
count.
he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter
0-2
really
the
can't
count.
extend his arms very easily.
Behind 0-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there
That
are
is it.
2 away.
The left fielder,
First
number
pitch of the
33,
AB on its way.
Jesse
And here's a
Winker.
bunt attempt foul. What's he thinking out there, I wonder?
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down.
Good play,
Throw to
Tom.
first in time.
That's what I like to
Question
see.
that decision as the side is retired.
Tom Seaver with that reaction, baby. Hey, Steph Curry, though. Talked about him earlier, but Steph Curry, baby. Did we lose connection with this guy? This guy quit. Yep. 2 quits in a row, baby. Well, Seaver was definitely impressive. I guess I won't deny that part of it. Can't deny that part of it. I mean, we have to run into somebody just gonna end our run, right? I guess that has to be it. I wouldn't expect anything else out of this game. So. Lynn, obviously, last game I pitched with him, I threw the no-hitter. So. Oh, sweet lord. The new 99 Trout. A couple of the finest. And there's good old Shohei again. Seems very balanced. A bunch of parallel twos. Except for Frank and JT. JT will get there. JT will get there. I think JT
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Bearcats and the Ducks. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
I was going to do that. That's what I was going to do. I was thinking of doing them too. Look at the Ducks for now, though. We rebrand quite often, so we'll eventually get to the
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Who is my
first pitch fastball?
team member?
Oh, 1's the count.
7 o'clock.
Just so we're aware.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch.
At one point held
gets him to
the
swing it and
one
down
and two.
and out of the zone, 1 and 2.
But that's been broken by
Hey, if he's going to
DeGrom,
execute
Cabrera,
that curveball, and
at
that's
this
the
point,
first
I
one of
think.
the day, if he's going to
Lynn
execute it
holds
like
it
that,
now.
be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big
Because
pitch for him today.
That's where he got the perfect game. He got a lot of good last strike.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
First pitch
the left
on its
fielder,
way.
Mike Trout.
Mike Trout is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it takes strike 3 call, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
Outfield shaded
the right
toward
fielder,
right center. Here's the
Juan
first pitch.
Soto.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
off
first.
for Oregon, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Inside ball.
I hate the splitter, dude. Literally no, like,
From the
regular
windup,
used
the
pitcher in
1-1
this
pitch.
game uses it except for Shohei.
count is 2 and 1.
High slider laid
Never
off for
see
a
it.
ball.
Unless you're facing the Shohei, you're not going to be facing
2-2.
freaking.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Jumped on it a little early.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield.
Batting second,
And now
the
the
left
first
fielder,
pitch.
Gary.
And this is cut on and
0-1
missed
the
below
count.
the knee.
PTO
It's
job
0-1.
first swing.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see
I
the
got
red
1 ball,
dot
1
from
strike.
up here. Nasty depth.
A ball and a strike now. And it's 1
I got the
2.
count. 1 and 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking
There we
about
go.
missing that one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Stay.
To the
Batting
plate now,
third,
Jazz Chisholm.
the second
Oh, that's
baseman,
it.
We'll look at a first
Jazz
pitch fastball for ball 1.
Chisholm.
Ohtani is what you may call a stingy
Oh,
starting
that's
pitcher.
inside.
He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination
Jazz?
to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. There aren't too many guys that do it
Batting
better than
fourth,
this guy. Not
the
a lot of
center fielder,
pitches. One of the things I like,
Ray.
Oh,
he's
that's
in
out.
attack mode from the first pitch
Turner.
of every at bat.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on
1 and 1.
first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
Nope.
Easy transfer throw to second base.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner. On a good pitch there, had him
got the
stretching
count.
to get
2
out
and 2.
there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
In the dirt here. And a good
That's out.
at-bat
Ball
that time
4.
as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position
Batting
now
fifth,
with 2 away.
the third baseman,
Vladimir
Ball 1,
Guerrero
no strike.
is in with 2 away as he takes the ball
Jr.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a
count's 1
breather,
and 1.
a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Too
Full count.
high, ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch.
I hate
him
it.
looking,
I hate it.
and that'll do it. The inning is over. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
for
here against
Cincinnati,
Roy Oswalt.
the center fielder, Mickey
First offering on its way.
Mantle.
Swung on and missed.
0-1.
0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Turner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting
So
fifth,
next to bat will
the third
be
baseman,
Chipper Jones
Chipper
as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today.
0-1's
Without
the count.
question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
0-2
I got the
to
count.
the Hall of
0-2.
Famer Chipper Jones. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Real Muto finds it,
He's
and
out.
he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, 2 down now.
batting sixth,
So the
the
bases
shortstop,
are empty with 2 gone
Fernando
now. And up
Tatis
steps the big bat of Fernando
Jr.
Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss on the
0-1.
ball in his eyes. 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of
0-2
him
is the
now.
count.
It's strike 2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and
Please
that
can
will
get the
do
ring
it.
from the ball, man. We just cut Shohei.
Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. Set to lead
Leading
off the
off for
whole
the
half
Dubs.
of the second.
the first baseman, Frank
Ready to deal. Here comes the
Thomas.
first pitch. And a feeble
0-1's
swing
the count.
that time. It's 0-1.
Nope.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that
1-0.
evens things at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2-2 the count.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out.
He's out.
And that's a huge
Shoot,
play to
dude.
keep the
Almost
leadoff
had him.
man off base.
batting
Had
seventh,
Frank's first.
Next to
The right
hit,
fielder.
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mantle.
And he throws the fastball by him
0-1.
here. 0-1. And a slider's
I
in
got
the
a ball,
dirt as
1
he
strike.
lays off it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed
1
earlier.
ball,
If you're on
2
the mound
strike.
right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Ball. That's inside.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So the bases are empty here
Batting
with 2
eighth,
gone. And
the
that brings
catcher,
up JT Realmuto.
JT
And it's fouled
Real
away.
Muto.